Yes, I'm going for slightly more expensive stuff because fuel isn't in a limited availability. I mean, there's oil to import, yes, right now. But it can easily get cut off for most of this. War with the US. And I have to rely on my refineries and base fuel and aluminum and airbase space, and yeah. The whole point is quality over quantity to a degree. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do a interceptor or 2. Just 1. Nah. Let's see. This will definitely be Cass. And this will be Cass. This will be Cass. Not sure I'm never produced the shorter range nav. There is an option, but this take a lot of nav to sink a ship, though. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna bleed Cass to enemy fighters. Boom. Oh, what if I give these floats? Shoot. Without the floats. They have pitiful ability to actually detect surface vessels. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I guess they can aid where they don't detect where there's already a naval battle going on. Or they can use report strikes so you don't really have to detect anything. Should actually be Swedish ships in range in this game. Alright, I'm gonna change the icon though, not have float planes beneath. Floats beneath, but it's not actually a float plane. Oops. Maybe misleading. I don't want to think it's some kind of float plane. It's not. Alright. Fighter, interceptor, Cass. What if it's 1, 2, 3, 4? No. Yeah, this will be Cass. Expect to bleed. Especially these fairly low-tech Cass. It's important they keep it up if I'm in a war with Major someday or something. And the truck supply lines. Very, very short of resources. Same with the rubber on this, though. I can afford to import more rubber. Aluminum that's tight, regardless of what I do. Alright, let's buy Norwegian rubber. Having the actual aircraft to attack them with. Or to lend lease at first to allies so I can get air XP. And create just slightly updated versions that have better air MIO. But it's essentially the same, no air XP to pot. Like one of the belly shackles. With the extra ground naval attack. Or this ground and air attack. Probably not enough guns, never enough guns. So that leads to bubble canopy. And bomber specialization. Which requires lengthened wings. I think not enough guns, never enough guns. So first, oh, let's just throw a few more guns on the design. Why not? Put this guy on instead of this. Area defense order. Guard victory points. Naval bases. And the coastline. Are there any borders especially are important actually? But we should guard the coastline because there are more rear guards. It's gonna get 5 more divisions. So in charge of 29 divisions. Which will produce substantially more army XP over time. Oh, it's not guarding that. There we go. Shuffles around automatically. Boom. No one tried to land. These guys were suddenly declared palm off exercises, and they could delay any attackers for quite a while. The real divisions would work the way over or down from here. A lot of winter training. Are we getting 4 aluminum from Monster Hungry? Oh. That's garbage. dual politically connected, not military officer. Let's recruit there because, well, I get the bonus that gives every general I have at Army XP. I'll be glad I did that. Another naval invasion on the Norwegian People's Republic. They really need to defend that port. Guess it's better than the naval invasion happening on Bergen. They usually take this back. Maybe not this time, though. Maybe not. I'll lose eventually. Let's take a look at what they got. Curious. Yeah, they might manage to push back, but tanks. Norwegian light tanks, and they're full strength. American motorized. Yeah, I don't think they're taking that back. Might be the end for them. They might finally get Jutland back. Setting up political power for the land script minister. And adding build slots here. Save it. Saved in a bit. Oh. Prioritize these rifles now. They've got enough production efficiency. Worth prioritizing. Steel gets a short demand. Okay, side with the industry. Choose the 5-year plan. 4 is a bit slots. Oh, wait. It's a move. Moves towards the welfare side. That could be a problem. Minus the Navy. I'm still taking up early's 1936 destroyers, and I'll probably get the 36 cruisers. Do the land script minister right now, actually. Alright. Minister, I guess, agriculture. I'm not sure. Let's see. Saved it a while. Not mistaken how this works. Should move 10% towards warfare and then another. There should be 25. Yep, okay. Low military spending. Correction efficiency cap. I don't see the ban all political uniforms thing. Really? I would see that. Maybe I need more on the side of warfare to ban all military political uniforms. Or maybe you can't do it when economy is down. No. Defend our chosen path. Criticize preparedness. No. Well, I'll probably want the ideology drift defense. Ban opposition's political uniforms, not allow the 5-year plan to not move me back to low welfare spending immediately. What a while. These aircraft out, such. Reduce training time as well. Also raise conscription. Or the political uniforms thing. Eh. Cannot allow our Pokemons to march around in their uniforms and showing off. This always spreads discontent and discord. We should ban all political uniforms, except for those in power, of course. Reduces stability, unfortunately, but the ideology drift defense will be useful in the long run if I keep running the land script. Minister. Also want extensive conscription for long. Get it while because it becomes more expensive later. Got a very limited political power economy. Okay, so no focus for a little bit then. Now, do I care if things come back to welfare? Because I just wanted, mostly I just wanted, well, yeah, no, the conscription law, that's why. The difference is like 16 political power. It's not nothing. The opposition political uniforms. And first, the long term. If it's less political power, stability drop, but ideology drift defense. I'm going to keep this guy around for a long time, I think. Where is he? Yeah, here. The land script minister. Going anywhere. It's kind of a larger and larger impact on stability, although take a long time, but party popularity will. Sooner or later it'll be a problem. Alrighty then. Oh, should have more build slots somewhere. Bornholm has... Guess none of this was enough to increase the number of build slots. That with industry doesn't do it. It's only 10% in the state. Might have benefited Copenhagen, but it was already at max. Well, this got me political power. So as the military production, same population growth as low welfare spending with the land script minister, but the military production of low military spending. The cost of some stability, unfortunately. Same with the industry cost me 5%, so did getting rid of this guy. Small amount of industry now is worth a lot more later. 12 days and I can send another bunch of equipment to the Soviets. Strengthen their military. They have tons of population not armed yet. So Austrian Unit's already scraping the barrel. And running out at that. How much is this mobilized? Nowhere near a quarter. No, actually it is close to these guys. Oh, same thing. Hungary actually hasn't come close to running out of manpower yet, but Austria is. Interesting. This war must be chewing through so much manpower. Take a look. Small one. Well, anyways, Central Powers have lost 11.63 million manpower. Countries are not as populous as, say, the Soviets. That is crippling. this war, it's been going on between Gabella and the Somalis for basically forever. Massive manpower losses in Ethiopia. Ethiopia is slowly consolidating. I wonder what the US is doing, manpower wise. They're getting close to having to go to service requirement. Yep, they are getting close to needing to do a service requirement. Even the US has gotten kicked in the teeth a little by all this. Do anti-democratic raids right now. Real one to build some stability. Yeah, let's reduce the communist gain. That's all. Wait, really needs ideology drift defense and conscription law. Start giving these guys infantry too. It's actually still plenty of one. Weapons one now they can place stuff with. Trying to use that all up. Oops. To add to this line. There we go. $286,000 men. That's a lot for such a tiny nation. It's no way here. Looks like I finished the construction of Born Home. One more factory. guess some of the shorter range nav. Maybe it'd be useful. Maybe it won't, but it would at the very least grow my MIO. Aircraft MIO. No supplies up here in Troms. There's some more guys in Narvik. Third Art Division. There's winter train there. First students. It's a blizzard, so yeah, supplies are very low. Oof. Actually, that was a mistake. It's not a supply at all for that. Art division there too. And minimize attrition. How about this hub here, actually? Isn't letting these guys draw another fallback line here. Makes no sense. This should be a valid. Steep snow there. Anyways, finished something. What was I? Oh, rocket artillery upgrade 1. Moving towards rocket artillery 2. Should start on this day earlier. It means he can't put as many extra days into it. But, turn some support equipment factories, I guess, to rocket artillery. Maybe one of them. Oh, no, let's save this to atomic research. That's what I should be doing. Maybe? It didn't work so well before. Shifting days, they got less days in then. So rocket artillery actually give me a badly needed piece of equipment. I don't know. Sim it out later. Alright. And, oh yeah. I'm gonna try and... these elite. These not. I don't know. And disable them getting better anti-air. Silly. To this. So no visually. Yeah. Use all boom so they don't get the upgraded anti-air. The reason for that. So I can send Soviets instead. Or to actually see combat use. Alright, well that's enough for now. Later I'll figure out about the tight juggling. Maybe fast forward camera, not actually manage all things, see if I can juggle 30 days into this. It'll actually give me 30 days progress. Until next time, my viewers, this is Northstar. I wish you all the best. Take care of each other. Be kind to yourselves. And you always find a guiding star lead home. Adieu. And best luck to you all.